What up, good people of the SMT? It's glad to have you back here for this edition of the channel. In today's episode, we're kind of doing some forward-looking, investigation and observation from a subscriber, viewer, supporter, Philip. Thanks for sharing this and tagging me in it. This is actually a screenshot, it looks like, of one of the service menus within iOS on the new iPhone update. So this is the newest version of the OS, which I think is just the developer beta for iOS 16. And you can see that there's a grayed out text box down here with a toggle for 5G standalone. For those of you that don't know what 5G standalone is, pretty much all you got to do is look up here and you'll see why this is different. These three settings here are what appears to be kind of like the LT network core operations. Or obviously LTE, you're connected to the LT network core. 5G auto is a setting where your phone will use whatever connection is best for like battery saving and optimal, usage experience or whatever. 5G on will force 5G to stay on and, you know, put all the data on 5G. But these are, the current iterations of NSA 5G, non-standalone. So it uses LTE as a core, as the backbone and carrying the connection. If you were to disable LTE on a connection that is NSA, it won't work. 5G standalone operates on a standalone 5G network core. You don't need LTE as a backbone to carry the connection. So you would disable LTE and your calling, your texting, your data would all be on true 5G. So this feature or this menu is now present on the iOS developer beta for iOS 16. And I guess we can anticipate this to be coming to the next version that goes grand scale update to all devices that are currently supported by Apple. And I don't know if this matters much. It might, but if you look here, this says AT&T for Phil, and if this is a Verizon SIM in here, do we see this? I don't know. If it's a T-Mobile SIM, do we see this? I'm not sure, but this is something to watch for because it appears that AT&T is, they've got it coded into the firmware, and the iPhone does identify it. So the only people who really know what's going on here are developers on the AT&T side and developers with iOS and the Apple iPhone. That's pretty much it. So I'm going to experiment with this. I'm going to take a look. I'm going to get all my phones updated. I'll try this on AT&T. I'll try it on Verizon, NT Mobile, and see what happens. But if you look here, there's nothing you can do with it. It's grayed out. You can't activate it. But the fact that it exists and is still there tells me that you are going to be able to turn off and on standalone 5G if you have an iPhone that is 5G enabled. So this would be the 13 generation, 13, 13 Pro, 13 Pro Max. The new iPhone SEs, I think, are also 5G enabled, right? So that I'm assuming this is going to be available on the iPhone 12, 12 Pro, 12 Pro Max. We'll take a look. I do have a 12 Pro still, so I can test that and check it out. And then we can see what happens. Interested to see. And actually, why don't you guys check for me on your end? I know probably 70 or 80% of the SMT Nation probably has an iPhone, if not for their primary, at least as a secondary. So check for me and let me know what carrier you're on. Let me know if that matters. Let me know if your phone shows it, which model you have. And we'll see if we could derive some meaning from this. What do you guys think? Comment down below. You are the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. Please do like, share, and subscribe for more if you like videos like this and content that we make here on the channel. Uh, you can also, turn on the bell notifications. That way you never miss an upload from the SMT. Just in case you are not getting notifications from YouTube, you can also get them on Twitter. So follow me there. There's a link in the description. And also my Patreon page is there if you want to support us and get early access to exclusive videos not found anywhere else. And also my Gmail address is in the description box for all business inquiries. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next video. Peace.